Hello everybody, this is your favorite indie YouTuber, Thom Shuby, and today I am going to be playing Subliminal. Now if you know anything about me, it's that I have a very inconsistent upload schedule. I promise that I'm going to start uploading more, and then I just never do because, hey, life is busy and I'm not a multi-millionaire YouTuber. You know how it is. Actually, in fact, I'm so broke that right now for my mic muffler, so my audio isn't super echoey and kinda, like absorb sound a little bit better so it's not so crispy, poppy, echoey, stuff like that. I'm actually using a sock over my microphone, and I've done a couple audio tests, and it actually works kind of good if you catch my drift. But yeah, so I'm actually recording. I'm probably going to be late still, but I'm actually early as of today to a horror game. Subliminal. Now, today actually seems like a really great day for the backrooms subliminal community. The trailer dropped for the upcoming movie. New game came out. This one looked very well made and looks like it was very I'm lacking the word right now. Anticipated. This looked like a very anticipated game. I see that it's a multiple chapter game. I thought it was going to be an all-in-one kind of thing, but that's probably actually good because now it might force me to actually upload and play more of this. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm actually gonna play the game. And hello Saren, hello Reese, my probably only two viewers. Thank you for watching if you are. Let's get started. Episode 1, begin. But I'm early in a sense. Usually I play stuff very late. Hello.
Hello. I am you. Or rather, a particularly articulate aspect of you. I am your conscious, your sense of direction. That faint voice on your shoulder that whispers, perhaps that slice of cake is a bit unnecessarily wide. That's often me. Though, admittedly, sometimes you don't listen. But that's all right. We're a team, you and I. A slightly disagreeable team at times, but a team nonetheless. Now, I imagine you're feeling a tad disoriented.
A little.
Uncertain, possibly. Like a sock that's lost its pair in the dryer of existence. But not to worry. This is perfectly normal. To start, your name is Caleb. And this vast void of nothingness that we're currently floating in is your mind. It's not always empty, of course. We're just doing a bit of maintenance at the moment.
Oh, that's cool.
And actually, that's precisely why you're here. You see, sometimes our mind can get a bit gummed up, running low on that pure, uncomplicated joy that makes life worth it.
Gosh,
In these times,
stuff just
we,
keeps
or
appearing.
rather you, need to pop in and give it a small infusion of joy. A nudge, really, to get the gears of our mind back into motion. How do we get that joy? I'm glad you asked. While it might seem empty here at the moment, there are in fact little momentary bits of happiness tucked away all around us in our memories. And that's precisely where we're going. To go capture that very essence of joy. How do we access these memories? Another great question. It's quite simple. All you need to do is focus. Maybe there's a specific plant you remember from your parents' bedroom. Or perhaps that faint smell of chlorine from a day at the water park. Focus on that, and suddenly you might find yourself in the middle of that very park again. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are a few precautions we should go over.
Oh. Oh, that was cool.
I see you've centered your attention on our childhood basement. This is a great start, but not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt, are rather inconvenient.
This is insane.
So, while I find a way to properly reorient onto our designated path, please find a way to occupy yourself.
Okay.
I'll be back momentarily.
Sure. Let's see. A, B, C. C-L-E, good chef. Okay, oops. This, like, my computer's not the most recent. I think I even got this back in 2020, but this runs, like, this runs smooth. This, can I put this up? Pew, pew. I wonder. I saw you in the trailer. Take that. I hope there's nothing scary behind one of these doors. But this is actually really cool. Very detailed. Okay, locked. How about hiding? Is there hiding? No hiding under beds. So not an outlast, it seems. How about hiding under tables? Nope. I guess I'm out in the open. Oh, that's cool. I think the game wants me to go upstairs. Nope.
Might I suggest watching some television?
Great idea. What's on the local stations? Oh, we gotta find our remote. Unless... Is that a Wii? It is. And a remote. Interesting. How do we turn on the television? Oh. Oh. Hey. Holy shit. Those little black children just scared me. Sorry. Sit here. I'm gonna take this with me just in case.
No worries. At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein and omega-3.
Can we put on some, I don't know, SpongeBob? Nick. Where's that station at? Interesting.
No worries. At 5 and 35 minutes.
Let's see. Can I interact with this? No. Can I interact with this? The bouncing is very realistic. Oh, 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 oh. Hitting my head on the ceiling. Donk, 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 donk. I know that hurts too, that popcorn ceiling. It's like spiky, going straight into the eyeballs. Oh, wait. There's a puzzle here. I'm probably just too stupid to realize. Let's see.
No worries. At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein and omega-3.
At 5 and 35. I know how to read a clock. It's 30, 35. How do I switch hands? There we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm sure it's nothing. Here. It seems we unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd hoped. We'll need to pop over to a different, happier memory rather soon.
Stay back.
I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't worry. These knocks are just little intrusive thoughts. They're not real in any capacity, only little flickers of our imagination. Ah, and it looks like we're going to play a little precautionary game. Quite a simple one, really. Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it.
No.
Just a little game of focus. You've got this.
Oh, they got me playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. No, no, no. No, close it. Close it. No, 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 no. And you can close. Stop it. Nope. Oh my hands are sweating. Nope. Stop.
It appears your focus is ever so slightly slipping. To prevent us from slipping any further, please ensure this memory stays fully and entirely
What was that?
eliminated.
Am I tweaking? I'm gonna have to watch that back. I swear there was someone there. No. Stop. Oh. Oh. No. No. Hey, 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 hey. Stop with the lights. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's more important to like prioritize, the lights or the doors. Oh my god. Stop it. How long do I have to do this for? Wait, I don't know where the... There it is. There it is. I saw I have a flashlight. If I gotta start scaring people away. Oh my lordy lord. Stop, 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 stop. Did I leave a door open over here? Is it starting to do double doors? Oh my gosh.
Wonderfully done, Caleb. Unfortunately, it appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential dread.
I can
So,
see why.
rather than dealing with all this mess now, why don't we take a stroll around and try
Sure.
to focus on something else?
That sounds lovely. You want me to go into the room that I was just trying to keep closed? That makes... I think I would rather stay in here, actually. Okay. A laundry room?
Let's not waste time. We have so many joy-filled memories waiting.
Okay.
What a lovely painting.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Closed off. Right. Are we going here? Ooh. Fancy. I can get down with a place like this.
Here we are. Welcome to our memory of the waterworks.
Ghost children. Cool. Happy tree. Oh, happy. Oh, right. I guess. Who are you?
I see you've managed to find a rather gloomy corner in this otherwise joy-filled memory.
Right.
Please immediately disregard whatever feelings cause you to seek this out, and return to the happier parts of this memory.
I wasn't sought out by anything. I was just exploring. But if you say so.
It looks like you've left something on the floor.
My memory meter.
Ah, Caleb, you found it. This is our memory meter. It tracks all those perfect little pockets of joy we experience and stores them for us. The more we explore, the more we focus on all that joy, the more this meter will fill. When the meter's full, well, that means we've successfully re-experienced all the joy that memory has to offer. And we can move on. No need to rush. Just keep your eyes open. This joy has always been here. We're simply remembering how to see it.
Right. Alright. Let's go find some joy. In our subliminal space dreams. Hello. It's kind of a little misty in here. I'm wondering if it's getting hotter. I think going down a water slide. Okay, so no sliding for us. Oh, what about here? Cool. Let's see. Is this one of those raft rides? It is. Whee! Put your hands up, Caleb. Whee! Whoa! Whoa! Hey! This ride is so awesome! Yeah, man! Stick your hands in the air. Oh yeah. Little airtime action. How much joy did we get from that? What was that?
Wonderful. We've got our first few ticks on our memory meter.
How many ticks? Oh, there's a bug in my room. What was that crackling noise that I just heard? That was the joy meter, not something coming after me, right, Mr. Man? Let's find that green slide. Do you finally talk? You do not. Okay. I hear music. Is there an arcade game or something down there? Oh, that's kind of fun. This would fill up my memory meter immediately. That was so fun. I'm gonna hold off on that.
You see, this is precisely the muck I'd spoken of earlier. Oh, rotten. Much like that sandwich you'd left forgotten in the back of your fridge. There's no real danger to it, of course, but it is unfortunately quite unpleasant.
Get out of here, muck.
Certainly not the kind of thing we want crowding this lovely memory. Why don't you get this washed off?
See, I like this game because it doesn't hold your hand. There's like no, and some games kind of have a bad balance with that. Like they leave it so like open and vague. But this one seems to do a good job. I mean, you see like black stuff covering the floor in real life, and you have a water gun. Why would you not rinse it away? It only makes sense to do. I think I got most of it. Looks as if I got most of it. Oh, shit.
Ah, yes, all right. That's quite enough. You unfortunately seem to be still somewhat distracted. But we can fix this. Please continue directly toward the large secondary slide tower.
Secondary slide. How do I get the screen one is weird. I feel like I couldn't. Nope. Okay, this one's close. I couldn't hear if you said marked. I'm like, marked with what? The water's so loud. And I was like also drenched, so like the audio gets weird.
Wonderful choice, Caleb.
Thank you. Okay. Stone up. Waiting for the day Mr. Tree talks. Mr. Happy Tree. You know, this is like a subliminal nostalgia-based game, so I guess this is about a good time to bring up a memory of mine. I remember when I was a kid, I used to go to like this daycare at the gym, because that's where my dad would drop us off where he worked out. And there was this like purple slide, and it's plastic of course, so you can very faintly see like the light like through the slide, and it would like kind of light it up, so you weren't in complete darkness, but it was still hard to see. But it made it very easy to see where there was like stains or like gunk on the slide, because as you were going down you could see like the spots where the light couldn't shine through. And I remember one night having a nightmare where I was going down the slide, and when I got to the bottom had like a like manhole cover almost that like slid down, and it locked me in. And then I was able to deduct like if the bottom is closed, the top is probably closed. And then I remember running up the slide as fast as I could, and sure enough, like the lid was coming down for the top of the slide, and I tried to crawl under it, and I could only get my hands through, so I stuck them under to try and like stop it or like lift the lid up, and it was too much. And I remember like it crushed my fingers in the dream, and then I pissed the bed and woke up. So yeah, that's how I pissed the bed when I was 8. It's a good story. Good story right there. Now I'm sure all the other YouTubers in their videos will tell some sad, tragic childhood story, but none of them will beat my bedwetting incident back when I was like 8 years old. Okay. Oh, my bad. Forgot to press a button. Thank you, Mr. Safeguard. Thank you for stopping me from soft locking my game. Alright, another slide. Let's stick our hands up and hope we don't piss our bed. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. Oh, I hope there's nothing creepy in here. I hope there's nothing creepy in here. Oh my goodness. Is it over? It is over. Where are we?
It looks like we have diverted slightly.
Yeah.
There seems to have been a minor error.
Right.
But not to worry. Please direct your attention over to the green illuminated exit sign hanging over the stairs.
Right.
We have maintenance to tend to and far brighter memories to experience. Let's get going.
Wait, did my memory meter go down? Why'd it go down? Okay, that's locked. I wonder if one of these lockers has something useful. Would be a pretty good mechanic, don't you think? Oh, this opened up. Okay. Can I jump down here? I can't.
It would seem we've inadvertently drifted into a section of our memory that our mind has chosen to set aside.
Right.
Our mind does this occasionally to protect us from the memories and experiences it deems rather non-essential.
Right.
Think of it as a sort of cognitive guardrail, designed to keep us seated firmly in our reality.
I can live with that.
Unfortunately, it appears we've now stumbled over the edge. But not to worry. Nothing here is ever truly shut out.
Right.
Our mind always leaves a little key tucked under the proverbial doormat.
So, is that a... And there's an outline. Nope, I thought it was a doormat outline. I'm like, huh, that's funny, because there's no doormat there. Let's see. I'm sure we're gonna figure out what that means soon enough. Probably shouldn't step in that. Let's just wash my feet off. Oh. Do I make footprints? I do not make footprints. 0 out of 10 game. I can't make footprints with the gunk. Oh. Hey. Hey, wait a minute. So I gotta figure out the colors. Red, green. Interesting. And what if I just tried to, I don't know, climb up? Nope. So red, green. Interesting. I used to think I was a smart fella. I think this game is going to challenge the thinking on my feet. Luckily for the dev, all I ever do is think with my feet. And all I ever do is think about feet. Anything in here? Nope. Anything down here? Nope. What if I do this? Do this? Nope. Okay. Look, a number. A big number. So what if I try... There's a giant number staring me in the face. 2. Not what I meant to press. 2, 1. Are there any other giant numbers? Okay, I can only find the 2 and the 1. Which, that doesn't give me much hope, because that can literally just be... Because slide 1, slide 2. Well... Shit. Unless... Oh, 2, 1, 1, 2. Hold on. Am I a genius? Let's go. That was a hard one. That one kind of challenged me a little bit. Okay. Stop. Hello? Kinda looks like something was in there. Can I get a towel for when I'm done? I don't think I like that memory very much. Wait, something's disappearing. Oh, that's a reflection. Whoops. Wait, that was a collectible. I missed one at the beginning. Ah. Okay, so I'm taking a wire. Oh, sopa. Oh. Okay, but not this one. This one first, I'm assuming. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. No. Good smile. No bad smile. You see that? You see that? There's actually no drops being added in the bucket. This is a 0 out of 10 game, unplayable by my standards. Okay. Right click. Wait, I'm confused. Like I can move it. I can move something. I don't know what this is. I would assume it's one of these barriers because it's red, but I don't know what. Interesting. Oh, maybe a key card. Okay. Oh. Oh. I see. Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Interesting. I get it.
Later.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, it worked. We did it. I don't know if that's the right door. Okay.
It appears you've caught yourself in a memory loop. This happens occasionally when the mind gets a tad overstimulated and momentarily forgets exactly what comes next.
Right.
But no need to worry. By doing something out of the ordinary or unexpected, we should be able to break the cycle and pop ourselves right back on path.
What could I do here that's... What if I run? It's telling me, please walk, I'm running. I'm being bad. Maybe it's because I opened this door. Oh, hey, hello.
Wonderful. We're now fully re-established on our intended course and should be... Let's not bore ourselves with storage, Killer. We have much more exciting things ahead of us.
Like what? What am I here for? I don't know what happened if I try this door. I'm gonna just not actually. I'm actually gonna ignore that door. Hey, I bet you're wondering what happened to my camera. Why am I just now a voice YouTuber? It broke. Funny story, it broke.
Wait, that can't be right. Ah, the break room. Yes, the break room. I'm certain that's the way we went before.
Yeah. Seems like our memory man is failing us. I don't like that.
That's just drainage access, Kaelin.
I don't like you, memory man. You're weird.
It appears we've experienced a minor navigational error. We seem to have skipped forward. However, this memory does appear to be quite full of joy, and should in fact be the perfect place to continue filling up our memory meter.
Oops.
Welcome to Walter. Not just a cute red balloon, but an integral and fundamental part of our childhood. I'm sure you remember the countless times he's personally helped lift our spirits after a rather long day. In a moment, you'll get to actually hold him again. But please
me
take
do.
caution, as even though he's always played a crucial and irreplaceable role in our childhood as our sole unwavering companion, he is rather delicate and requires the utmost care and restraint.
Right. Oh, there we go. Hello, Walter.
Walter.
Alright, let's go, Walter. Does Walter increase? Nope. Okay. Come on, Walter. It's good to have a companion. I felt like I've been going crazy. Ooh, wait a minute. It's cute. Hey, wait a minute. I don't think this would be in here without a reason for it. Right? Seems kind of suspicious. Walter, what are you hiding from me? What are you hiding from me, Walter? Love grabbing stuff early. Don't love this as much. You're not gonna stop me from going in here? I don't think I should be in here, memory man. I actually wouldn't be too angry if you pulled me out right now.
There you are. I see you found a little crack in our joy-filled maintenance route.
I did.
Not to worry. There's nothing for us here anyway.
Alright.
Please turn back immediately.
Just a bunch of red scarves that are unexplained. You want to explain the red scarf to me, Mr. Narrator Man? I mean, you are me, as... Would you like to explain to yourself? Hold on now.
I see you having a bit of trouble. Not to worry. While I can't directly help you solve this, I can provide various thoughtful and warm-hearted lines of emotional encouragement. You're doing wonderfully.
Wait, oh. I think I get it. Semi, maybe. I think I'm missing the overall point of me being in here, though. Am I supposed to grab something while I'm in there? Let's see. Okay, let me examine this again. I can grab the light, run through, but it just takes me back here. Okay. And I need, is it all three I need to get powered up to be?
Hi, I'm just popping in to let you know you're doing great.
Am I? I think I just soft locked myself, so. Let me see here. Okay. I think I got an idea. I need to take from here. I can actually save time. Just go on this side. Okay, but that only lasts for so long. I'm a little lost. Okay, let me see. Obviously, I need to get power from this one. Like, is there a specific reason I need to be in there and I'm just missing it right now?
I imagine you might be currently experiencing feelings of frustration.
Not
I
really.
assure you these feelings are completely valid. But in fact, considering the abnormally large amount of time you've already spent on this puzzle, you're statistically more likely to find the answer now than ever.
Okay. Let's evaluate this. Charge that. Hold on, let me cook. Because I need to have, oh, Walter. There you go, Walter. So powering this one gives me more time. So I need to take from this door, power this one, steal from that door, power that one. Okay. Here I go. Did that work? I don't think that worked. I think I'm just missing something. Like maybe there's an extra power source somewhere. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this speed run. What's that? Like that. No! I had it. I just don't know how to make it stay. I understand it's timed, but like activating both at the same time doesn't seem to make it. I might have to look up YouTube video. I think I'm gonna look up YouTube video for my own sanity. Okay. What I need to do is put this here. Right? Right. I need to grab this here. Put it there. Okay. Like, by no means. Most of the stuff I feel like so far has been like kind of nice and pretty, like, that's challenging. That one was just stupid. That one was just dumb. Like, you gotta have the doohickey so you can interrupt the doohickey. And okay, I probably just look stupid, but whatever. That's my joy meter looking. Yay, we're up.
Wonderful. We've made it to the play place. Everything here has been tirelessly tested and is guaranteed to be completely safe.
Yeah. I don't like this fella. This is where the mascot horror comes in. This is our Freddy Fazbear Poppy Playtime Bendy Ink Beat Monster. I shouldn't bash on the game because it is pretty good. I don't know, that puzzle just like, I don't know. That one just rubbed me the wrong way. Okay. So let's get back on track here. Wants me to go here. What if I just... What's all that dripping?
Ah, the funometer. A perfect stop on our joy-filled journey.
Right.
Unfortunately, it seems to be momentarily unpowered. But, given your demonstrated proclivity for resolving unexpected challenges, I'm sure you can figure it out.
This reminds me of in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, when you crawled around and did basically turning on generators in a jungle gym. I should probably stop making such like negative comparisons. How do I shoot this? Okay, I can't shoot that because the power's off. They already said that. Okay, but that puzzle just really like rubbed me the wrong way. Let's see. No generators in here. Can't crouch either. How come I can't crouch anymore? I say generator. Oh, here's one here too. Like, why is this in a kid's playground? Explain that to me. Make that make sense. Isn't that... I'm being very negative right now. But that puzzle was stupid. I don't know if that's the sign. Yeah, that's the sign of making that noise. I need to find the boxes that make noise. Now it'd be crazy if I was doing like all this like shit talking on the game and there's been something in here this whole time. Like, imagine there's been a guy who's been chasing me. I've just been, oh, there we go. But I just haven't been noticing because I was too busy being negative. It probably wasn't even that hard. I was probably just, yeah, I don't know. That was a little. That was a little silly. Maybe I'm alone on that opinion, but there's 4, I believe. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to go. Where do I want to go? I'm trying to remember. It was here. Which means I need to go up. So go up. Up again. There we go. That was actually probably the easiest one to find. So does this work now? Does not. But I see there's more over here to explore, so I'm gonna check this out really quick. Okay. I will go back down. There's TV playing.
We'll use every night.
Squish it back and start all over.
Traditional black, green, and oolong tea leaves.
Hi, I'm just popping in to let you know. Don't be afraid to have some fun.
Okay, I know.
We're here to collect joy after all. Go let loose, jump around, knock something over. Just make sure you do all of that inside our carefully constructed maintenance path.
Okay. That's in only type of route, I suppose. What is this down here? I keep seeing that. There's a cage in front of it, but there's a button or something. Okay, I gotta figure out, how do I get back into this fun zone?
Squish it back and start all over.
The red
Traditional
slide.
black, green, and oolong tea leaves.
I'd assume that's where I'd turn it on at, right? Because I go down here. Look at me. Okay, or not. I could also fall. That's cool too. Oh no, that was what I wanted. Okay. Okay. I thought I was supposed to come down here so that I could turn.
Additional black, green, and oolong tea leaves.
Okay, guess I'm gonna have to explore. Okay, let's see. Did I not do that?
Wonderful. Excellent work, Caleb.
Oh my god. Dude. I don't, maybe I didn't do that. Maybe I didn't do, but it's, I'm so done with this game. Yay, let's finally do what I was supposed to do, right? Like, what do I even do now? Whoa! This is so fun! Whoa! Okay. Stupid fun meter down so I can see. Alright, well that's it. I'm gonna run out of time.
Don't worry, Caleb. We have plenty of time.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of getting tired of this, so... I want to be scared of the big monster so bad, but I'm so just frustrated right now. I can't even have like a, whoa, that's the monster moment, because these last two puzzles just have made me more frustrated than scared. Like, why would you turn my camera around when I'm mid-chase? Do you know how much that messes me up to put me in a cutscene and turn my camera around and then not turn it back around for me? Huh, left or right, left or right. Dark path or scary path? Let's go left. I was trying to keep it positive with the, like, the puzzles just kind of being, those last two just really not helping you out. And I know the guy was saying in that, like, first puzzle we did before the very last one just now, he was like, oh, I can't help you, but I can show you lights that will guide you. And there was just no guidance. Like, there was no, I feel like, learning point where I could deduct, oh, a charge from the light can go attached to two things, because it didn't give me the time to explore that. As soon as you put the light in that thing, a timer sets, and yes, you can, I'm not even going to defend it anymore. I'm not even going to say that's a mistake on my part. When you put a timer, it doesn't make you want to stop and, like, explore your surroundings. It makes you want to run and get out of the room that you're in as fast as possible. Like, that's just basic game design. You hear a timer, you don't stop and think. You might observe, but your first thought is always going to be, hey, I need to run, I need to get somewhere before the timer runs out. Not, let me stop and analyze the wavelength of the light really quick. And then especially putting, like, an obstacle in the room makes it seem more like a get out of here before the timer runs out than a, hey, make sure you take a second and observe the light and see that it can connect to two things. And then the play place puzzle just right now, setting it up to be like, oh, go check out these generators so you can use this thing and power it on. And then getting to power it on, and then you abruptly stop the puzzle to say, go have fun. That doesn't make any damn sense. You stopped all the momentum to set up a TV puzzle. And yes, TV puzzles were set up in the first part of the game when you were in the first room. But why would you stop all the momentum to say, go have fun, and then set up a tic-tac-toe puzzle in an obscure part of the play place? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And even in my mind, I'm trying to wrap around, think what it could be. And I swear I made a connect 3 with the X's. I'm going to have to review the footage when I'm editing this, and maybe I didn't. I'm going to put it right. I'm going to put a text, yes or no, if I did. But that is just not good design. Why would you do that? You set up a puzzle to then go make another puzzle site. You should have saved that for a different part. Like, if I don't know what's coming up next, but if you were to slip that TikTok, shut up. If you were to switch that tic-tac-toe puzzle and put it somewhere in this hallway instead, I'm sure that would have worked 10 times better. And now I'm going to talk about the chase, because I feel like in horror, there's always this like big scripted chase scene, and I don't think there's an issue with that. But when I first was playing this game in the beginning and I saw the thing with the doors, I got so excited because it almost raised the bar for hope. Instead of these just scripted cutscenes where monster chases you, you narrowly escape, you gotta do frame perfect or time perfect turns and opening doors and being in rooms before a timer goes off and it auto kills you. I thought this game was gonna have more puzzle based kind of survival challenges, like closing the doors and turning on the lights, managing your time, managing your maybe resources, using your like senses instead of just, hey, run down the scripted area. I know this is chapter 1, so I really hope more the game is more like the first section, but the puzzles being so almost just stupid and rage inducing. When I finally get to that section, when I get chased by the monster, it doesn't feel scary. It doesn't feel earned because I've just spent the last 10, 20, 30 minutes not knowing what to do. I'm getting frustrated. I have a headache now because I've been looking at all these bright colors. It was daytime when I started recording. Now it's dark. I'm sitting in a dark room staring at all these bright lights. It's hurting my eyes. I'm irritated. And then you're gonna go put me in a chase. That's a trial and error chase. I don't have a problem with chases. Chases can be good if done right. Look at Outlast. Even though Outlast 2 is a little finicky because they fall more into like the go here, do this, do that, run around in the dark. But chases can be good nonetheless. The playground obstacles were a good challenge enough. Running into that section and running into the monster one time made me think, okay, I see. Maybe I need to turn around. And the second time, third time, fourth time, I try new things. I'm like, hey, maybe I'm going too slow and the monster's supposed to climb out there and narrowly avoid you. Hey, maybe I need to turn around. And I swear, because I tried it, I tried to turn around. But the timing is so quick that he kills. As soon as you see him, he's killing you. It doesn't feel good when you have to have pre-knowledge of a chase to win the chase. If I have to not even go all the way to the end of the hallway before I make the turn, if I have to turn immediately to avoid dying, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel immersive. It feels like, hey, I died. I know what's coming next. So I'm not even going to bother going down that hallway anymore. I'm just going to turn around here because that's what I had to do. Instead of running all the way down, I would just turn around halfway and say, I already know he's there. That's not good horror. That doesn't feel good. And it's not good. It's not good. The game had such like cool, high atmospheric potential, but if this is all that's awaiting me is more scripted chases, it's kind of disappointing. I really hope the rest of this chapter and the other chapters are better, but this is leaving a terrible, taste in my mouth. The beginning was ice cream. You promised me ice cream. And now you're holding open my mouth and just taking a giant dump in it. That's what's happening right now. I'm going to keep playing the game because I bought it. I purchased it. But if the next couple chapters are just going to be more of this, I don't want to play any more of it. So, that's my view on it. And it's sad now because I was so happy to see what's coming next, and now I'm just hoping to myself, I'm really just hoping that the ending is somewhere around the corner. And that's never a nice or good feeling to have. When you're playing a video game that you paid for, you should never want the game to be over. You should always say, oh man, I can't wait to see what's coming next. I just hope I go through a door and credits roll because I'm tired of playing this. And I'm sure someone's gonna disagree with me. I'm sure someone's gonna tell me how Subliminal is, or you're gonna see a video saying how this is a total game changer in the horror genre. And you know what? Like I said, the beginning was looking up to be like that, and it's just not anymore. Like, I'm gonna stop ranting now and keep playing the game. But yeah. So how come I can grab light from so far back? Let me see something. Okay, well, you are officially the dumbest person on Earth. That's how this whole game has made me feel. Now, granted, that probably would have been really funny if I wasn't already frustrated, me being like, woohoo, got the puzzle, and then immediately turning around and falling. That would have been hilarious if I wasn't so angry. Dear God, please, not another playground regenerate. Hi, Walter. What are you doing here, buddy? You following me? You're following me. I think I got an idea. I think I got a sneaky little idea. Come here, buddy. Come up here. Come up here. There we go. Now if I steal this back. Okay. Okay. I can live with this. This is getting me somewhere. Walter, follow me. Over here. Perfect. There we go. See, that was a good puzzle. I was stumped. Yes. Did it take me a little longer than it should have? Yeah, but there's been so much stupid stuff in this game that I just had to be sure that nothing else stupid was going to be here.
Ah, there we are. It seems you got a bit distracted back there. Before we continue, I should remind you that these intrusive thoughts and their accompanying feelings of loneliness, guilt, and existential dread are in fact not real, and bear no truth or substance whatsoever. So please, if you do see anything like that again, immediately turn away and forget entirely about its existence. Now, let's move over to a different memory.
I'm going to take the narrator's advice. I'm I'm going to forget about everything that just happened, and I'm going to move forward with a positive attitude. Walter puzzle that just happened, you were good. Much better. I don't like that. Than the last Walter puzzle.
No, no, please. This place isn't quite ready yet. Please immediately disregard whatever feelings caused you to come here and return to our established reconstruction. No,
Interesting. Oh my god. Am I gonna see Huggy Wuggy in these vents? This is just like the vents in the first Chase of Poppy Playtime. Drip or not? Let's go the ones not drippy. I'm gonna keep going drip free. I think it's gonna make me go the ones with the drips, huh? Maybe there was a way to not choose those, but I chose them. Consequences of my actions. I hope this isn't the choice that gives me a scripted chase. Okay. Back in the house. Dinosaur chicken nuggets. We're back in the house. Everything's drippy. Did that scare me a little? Yeah, it did. I won't lie.
What are you doing? I told you this memory isn't ready yet. Please immediately find something else to focus on. All right. You remember that little game we played? Yes, the one with the doors. Remember that? Just do that again. I'll begin to reorient onto it. Everything will be fine.
So I'm gonna guess. Flashlight might come. See, now I'm excited. Now I'm scared again.
Unfortunately, it seems your focus has become fundamentally unstable. But please rest assured, we've again come entirely prepared for this. Thanks to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic regulation system, we have everything under control. You might now notice the 2 illuminated light switches located conveniently in the hall and kitchen doorways. These switches have just now been installed and successfully connected up to our failsafe erasure protocol. Should you see anything in the kitchen or hall that strikes you with feelings of guilt, fear, or utter and total hopelessness, please immediately flip the switch in the associated doorway to toggle the protocol. Most importantly, please stay firmly within the walls of this room and refrain from toggling the protocol unless absolutely necessary. I'll be back momentarily.
That's cool. So now light serves a purpose. Oh shit. Hey. Cool down, would you? Like, that gives me chills. This is so good. Why can't the whole game just be this? I'm hearing something.
No! What are you doing?
I couldn't see him. My whole screen was blurry.
Back momentarily.
So I'm thinking maybe I'm turning off the lights too soon. Yeah, okay, so they'll turn off themselves. I think it was because I was like turning them on and off. I heard some, but I'm not seeing some. Does that mean? Oh well. I think that's my issue. I think I'm...
No! What are you doing? Turn the TV off! You're ruining it! This is all your...
Okay. I thought I died. I'm hearing him in the kitchen now. Hey, you cut that out, young man. Okay, so now we got TV, light switches, and doors. I like this. I like the challenge this gives me. I feel scared. I'm not seeing him there. Hey. I can get down with this. Okay, he's not there yet. Did I survive? Is that it? I don't know anymore. think we did it. Okay, the narrator man said stay within the walls of this room. Can I go down the hall? Because I think we're done here, right? I'm gonna assume I'm done. You already know. Okay. It looks like we do not have a VHS player in this room. Yeah, this TV doesn't have one built into it, which means I might have to get it somewhere else. Maybe it'll be in a future room. It'll probably be in a future room. So for now, we're just gonna keep walking, take it with us, because I don't want to be here anymore. Hello. Alright. I got the rotten ending. And I'm done playing this game. For now, until the inevitable chapter 2 or whatever comes out. I already gave most of my honest thoughts about the game. I don't know if the rot ending, I don't know if everyone's ending is like that when you get to play the door game again. But the door game is the strongest part of the game. If the game was all door game, I hate to say it, but the children yearn for Five Nights at Freddy's. The like resource time management is good horror. It's better than a scripted chase. I'm sure the developer's not going to watch my gameplay video. I'm a YouTuber who barely averages like 13 views per videos. Sad truth, but hey, I just like doing YouTube because it's fun. But if for some reason the developer is watching, and I'm sure you already have plans for chapter 2 and beyond, but my recommendation, just as a player, less scripted chases and more of the door gameplay. When the monster is just something that can be outran or like outsmarted, I like when the monster is something beyond our kind of like understanding. Like, why doesn't the monster just straight out come and kill you like it could in the chase? Like, why is he only limited to the lights? And why can he only like mess with our heads? I think that's far more interesting. I think that's far more scary than just oh, it's a monster that crawls towards you and eats you and is like animalistic. Animalistic monsters are cool, but this doesn't seem like the kind of game that needs an animalistic like antagonist. I like this more psychological kind of messes with your head monster. But those are just my honest opinions. Rating this game, I will probably play the next chapter. Whenever that comes out, it'll probably be a while. I'm going to try and do stuff in the meantime But until then, that was the game. I might go back and try and get other endings now that I know all the puzzles and how you're supposed to properly play them. Maybe I'll try and get another ending, see what's up. Just depends. I'll probably watch more videos, kind of see what's like the canon or like good and bad endings. I'm gonna assume Rotten from the name is probably the bad ending. It seems like I almost like killed or unplugged myself from the narrator or my memories, and he maybe can't help us out anymore. But we're gonna have to see what all that's about. We're gonna have to see what that VHS tape is about and what's happening at the end there with the guy in the car. But until then, this has been Thom Shuby. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So yeah.